Right, we are back here at Cromwell and a very, very special day. Firstly, Seth Hill, congratulations, mate. First win.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool, big thrill, so I love it, it's good.
I'm going to come back to you in a second, but Robert the trainer, firstly, congratulations. It's always special. You'll be able to look back on this young man's career and you can say, well, I gave him his first break, but there's a little bit of a backstory about how he come to get the drive.
Well, yeah, no, it was, I had in mind to give Tom Nelly the drive, and I rang him and he said, no, I've just taken another one. And within 5 minutes of that, Seth rang me up. So that's how he got the drive.
And I think that's why I asked you to come into it, because I think that's really key. A young man hasn't driven a winner yet, but he had the confidence to give you a call and ask. And the worst thing you're going to say is no. So it's not a bad thing to try and do sometimes, is it?
Absolutely. It went through my mind, well, if he's got good enough to get out there and try and get a drive, he's good enough to drive it. Yeah. And I had met him before at Addington, hadn't we, Seth? And I like the cut of the kid, so that helped too.
No, I think well done. I think well done to you, and thank you very much for sharing that with me, because I think it is important that I suppose people know that these things do get done, and because sometimes some people say, oh, you never ring up for a drive and all the rest, but sometimes you've got to take the bull by the horns, as they say, and have a crack.
Absolutely, I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. You lose nothing by ringing up.
No, absolutely. Thank you very much. Well done. Good. Seth, come over here, mate, and great job. Fortunate enough, this is your second interview on Campbell's Comments, because I was at Dad's place over Cup Week, and I caught up with you then. You hadn't even had a race drive, and I suppose you were probably getting a bit frustrated, but you've got it now, mate. You finally got that first win.
Yeah, I probably felt like a wee while because I left school so early enough anyway, and yeah, but I'm here now, and it's good to have my first win. I think I've had, I don't know how many drives, 10 or 12, but it's a pretty cool feeling. And won't forget it.
No, you never forget your first one, and I don't think it matters about how long or short that time comes about. It's very special. Can you describe the feeling when you went across the line?
Well, to be fair, I probably thought I was running second, like always going to run second, and then I saw her one chucking a couple of rough ones, and then she galloped, and then I was like, bet she got half a chance. I sort of had a look, and no one else was really, it was just her and I, so yeah, it was pretty surreal, but it was a pretty cool feeling, and just everyone congratulating you, and it's just awesome, really.
The return to scale was outstanding too. So many of the drivers made their way in there too. They weren't in there when the race was on, mate. They made their way in there, and they were all giving her a clap and a rousing round of applause, which, I mean, that part is, hats off to all those drivers. They've been coming up here too as well since, and congratulating you, mate. Must mean a lot to you.
It means a lot. Like, you talk to all the drivers and get what you can out of them, just like people drive these horses that you have never driven. Like, this is my first time driving this horse, so you just got to get what you can out of them, I think, and and it just helps so much. And obviously I probably thought I'd lost him behind the gate at one stage. He chucked in a couple of rough ones, he's just so hard on the gate, but when he did that and I got him back, I just sort of let him roll and let him be what he is in front, and it worked out, so it was good.
It worked out well and truly. Did you take much coaxing to make the phone call? Did someone say give him a call, or did you just see there was no drive and you just thought, I'm just going to have a go?
No, I just looked at the noms, and I sort of just look at the form. Obviously I'll take any drive, but you sort of want to start running, sort of work your way back, if you know what I mean. But I don't know, I just saw he's had a good form, and I knew he is a good horse on the grass and that. And so I thought I'd ring Robert. And I've met Robert, like Robert said, I've met him before. Max has driven for him a little bit, and I knew Max wasn't driving it, and so I thought I'd call him, and Robert said he'd get back to me, and he got back to me straight away, which is good, because if they don't get back to you, you got to sort of wait. But he got back to me straight away, and I was like, yep, all good, sounds good, so yeah.
Well, mate, you're going to come down here, you're going to have your holiday down here like everyone else for many years to come, I reckon, after that. And I think it's very special. You'll be able to remember this day for a long time, mate. So congratulations, well done. And I'm sure you got some proud parents and a lot of family, because I reckon when the last time I did that interview, I reckon I had aunties and uncles and everyone commenting on it. This one might even get more than that, mate. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well done, buddy.